Yo, 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 what up, y'all? Alright, we good. Okay. Hypothetically. Oh, that's pure fiction. Give me a minute. Okay. We're going to do the main mission, the main story today. First things first, though. Tingyun is kinda alright where she's currently at, but first things first. Music boxes. Hopefully doing this one time will be enough. Wait, why is my... Listen, y'all didn't see that. Alright. I also chose not a good team for this, but we're gonna run it anyway.
1,000 wonders to fight as one! I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sparrow!
Hide. Mission command.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Commencing support. Yeah! I'm not afraid of you.
Mission command.
Enemy targets ready for another. I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Sparrow.
Oh, yo, yo, what up, Joker?
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I might end up switching out Payla, but I don't know for who yet, because the freeze kind of counteracts Clara. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, but if characters are frozen, it means less chances for her to be attacked.
Yeah, I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
So about
Mission
that.
command.
I will be using the 10 free pulls on the current banners, and whatever happens, happens. But for one, I am not guaranteed, and two, I will be trying my best not to get the 5 stars that are currently out. Even though I said I was going to be pulling for Robin, a buddy of mine notified me that the next banner, not in this current patch, but the next patch, the next banner, Sam, aka Firefly, is going to be on the banner. And he's like, he's basically told me if I were you, I wouldn't pull for Robin since you want Firefly, and Firefly's gonna be right around the corner. So that's basically what's gonna happen. If I manage to get Robin as well, I'll get Robin. Because either which way, I'm gonna drop $100 when it comes to Firefly.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of you.
So yes, technically I'm pulling for Robin,
Enemy
but
targets
also
detected.
no
Ready for
at the
another?
same time,
Commencing research.
if that makes sense.
Welcome, customers.
Damn. So I'm assuming you're pulling for Robin. You don't want to wait. You don't want to wait for Firefly? Is that what I'm getting at?
Perfect. I should have brought a chair with me.
Alright. All I'm saying is Firefly might be dope as shit, man.
1,000 wonders. Fight as one! I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Storm!
You are going for Robin because I do not have, you do not have Sparkle or Run.
Time to do something.
And you are not going for Boot Hill. Next character is going to be Firefly. That's my plan. Bet. I was at. Can I explain you my plan? Yes, it's basically exactly what I said. I will be using the free wishes that we get to pull on the banners. And if I manage to get an early 5-star, I will. Or I might just, anytime I get gems, build up pity, and take a 50-50 chance on what the fuck will happen. If I manage to get Robin, or unless I want to go for Topaz, because now that I have Clara, I need more people on the Clara team that actually work well. But I might just use whatever Jades we get, pull for Robin, see if I get her, and either which way, I will be spending $100 next patch. and pulling for Firefly.
Annihilate.
That is my plan. So basically, long story short is whatever happens, happens. No, I do not have Adventurine. I skipped him because I went for Acheron. I have E1 Acheron.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora. To travel.
If I didn't go for E1 Acheron, then I could have been guaranteed on whatever character I got next, but I went for E1, so I'm definitely not guaranteed.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Perfect.
As your command.
Can we
As your
talk?
command.
Ready for another? Specimen sighted.
No, why did I do that? She still has the 3.
Hide.
Let's be friends.
Annihilate.
Enemy targets detected. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr.
Sounds about right. I would have been salty if I had to skip too.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I seriously thought about going for Adventurine, but one, I didn't have a lot of Jades because most of those went into my E1 Acheron, and 2, I already have Dr. Ratio, and I have Japard, and I have Welt, which are all imaginary damage dealers.
Share with me.
Granted, I'm pretty sure Adventurine is way better than Japard, but one, I haven't even been using Japard. I have him, I just haven't leveled him up or used him at all.
1,000 wonders to fight as one! Welcome, customers. Yeah, I need to be brave.
Hide. As your command.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
As your command.
Perfect.
Most likely not. I haven't really looked into what kind of
Friends.
unit Boot Hill's gonna be because,
Afraid of you.
Annihilate.
to be fair, I am lacking on support characters, but like my play style, I don't even use support characters that much.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Like the free Osto we got. Well, I shouldn't say free,
Commencing
but
support.
ow. I shouldn't say free. Basically, the Asta that everybody got at the beginning of the game. I have her.
Perfect.
I have her level 70. And that's it. I haven't touched her since.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I got Hanya. One of the reasons I haven't used her is I don't have a team for Hanya. The only real support character I technically use is Tingyun, which I'm using currently. That's about it. Ooh, we're almost to the free wishes dog. Alright. Speaking of which, I am probably going to go for her relics. Um. Oh, if you watched my stream of last patch, the main story, you should know I am definitely going for Jade because oh my gosh, I'm gonna say this without sounding weird or without trying to sound weird, but when she had Homeboy in the flashback, when she had Homeboy with the chain and the collar around his neck. Granted, it looked like he was a child in that flashback, and I'm pretty sure he was. But still, I would have loved to trade places with him. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. I mean, Jada Batty. I'm probably just gonna go. I'm probably gonna go for her just for looks, dude. I am going to be broken. Yeah, most likely. But hey. Just because you're broken don't mean you can't be fixed, right? I need the relic set for our girl. And I'm pretty sure this relic set is for our girl. That's attack. Right? Like, for real. This is the set that I need for our girl. But let me just check. Because I don't use Sampo. Attack 194. Granted, it's at level 7. And attack percentage 43. Can I enhance this? Do I have enough material to enhance this? That crit damage is wild. I don't know if I want to get rid of that. I don't have a lot of fucking... Right? I don't have a lot of leeway with relics I can put into this shit, man. You know what? That's 18.1% crit damage, though. But it only has it's HP. It only has one thing of attack, one thing of defense, and one thing of break effect. Don't know if that's worth saving, and Clara's the only person that I know that would use this set for now. So we're gonna say screw it. And of course, you didn't go into attack percentage. That will lower the HP though, but by how much? Oh, you still good. You still good. Alright. Your attack is 2,303. I don't have a lot of leeway with this shit, man. Because that's a good-ass fucking... HP and HP. This has a higher flat HP, but it also has attack and attack percentage. And it's level 15. HP, attack, and attack percentage. It's not the right relic set, but hey, I mean, I should grind for her relic set, honestly. Now these two are the right relic sets. Attack percentage is 12 on that. Attack percentage is 11 on that, but that's what our girl has, and it's effect hit rate. Oh, I don't know. It has a higher attack percentage than that. Plus, our girl doesn't really need crit damage. Okay, so we have a 2-piece set. Increases speed by 6. What does the 4-piece set do? Increases speed for all allies. We will use the rest of our shit. Good enough, good enough. Alright, so we're gonna switch you again. And we're gonna go over to our Branya, even though I'm not using Branya currently, nor am I leveling her up more than she already is. And go down to her light cone and put her light cone on her, which is already level 70. Which is because now Artignune, what does your light cone do? Alright, good enough. So what were we going to? Oh, her relic set. Her relic set. But Clara, dude, I don't know. I mean, her relic set necessarily needed currently. Ooh, I am getting lower on my credits. We're gonna have to end up bringing those back up. Okay, let's go for relics. Let's go for relics. Because we're not starting with a full lineup of stuff. We're starting with 197. Let's go for relics. For our girl. Which is this one. Clara. Clara. You are not good for this one, Clara. There you are.
Ill fate descends.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
I don't know how long I've been muted for, but I hate myself now.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
That might be good if it can also go into attack percentage.
I like that confidence.
Ill fate descends.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again?
Ill tidings manifest. Time for a buzz. This is double speed. Ill fate descends.
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh man. I might be screwed if they attack my Silver Wolf.
Ill tidings manifest. More enemies. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
Oh, and there goes Silver Wolf. Great.
That's half the... I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Well, hi there, girl. What are you doing?
Full-bodied and sweet. My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Ill fate descends.
On the still waters of oblivion. How familiar.
Destiny.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
If this can go into attack percentage as well, we might be set.
Continue or remain in the dark.
Let's do a little revival. A little revival. Alright, now let's check something. For our girl Ting Yun, since she's now back into play. We have decent headgear for our one girl, so let's first off see if we can get attack percentage. Come on, attack percentage. Come on, attack percentage. Crit damage. I mean, like, a crit rate, crit damage Ting Yun might not be too terrible, but like, bruh. We might have to hold off on the fucking headpiece. Maybe. That's 2 sets of attack. Am I really about to risk it? Worst case scenario, she loses 1 set of attack. Let's try to see if this will roll into crit rate. Or not crit rate, attack percentage. Come on, attack percentage. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh, I don't know. Oh. Fuck it. Fuck it, 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 fuck it. You majorly went into effect hit rate, and we don't need effect hit rate. Not for this girl. And now my chest is hurting again. Why? And we'll get rid of that. I mean, more HP is okay as well, I guess. Now, when it comes to headgear, if flat attack is higher than 55 on this one, then we might use this for her. But I don't really want to get rid of that, but like, the only thing good on that is the attack percentage. Well, hi, welcome back again, Cat. What are you doing? What are you doing, girls? What are you doing? Since March is now currently out of play. We'll probably put it at 14. Yep. Oh, I do not like that HP number. Let's change that. Let's change that. Oh, attack is low on that. I mean, oh yeah, attack went down majorly, as well as the HP. What happens if we switch that back? I mean, HP went up a bit more, but we might keep it like that until we get more better pieces, even though that 4-piece set is, like, super good. When does this? 1 minute, and I can do this twice. Hi, Tavia. What are you doing?
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Destined for oblivion.
Step up, let's see ya.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Yo, who said you could do that?
Time for a buzz.
Ah, come on, you couldn't put lightning on?
Still waters of oblivion.
In the mood for another beating? Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Destiny is apparent. Can I have fun?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
That's not what I wanted to do. Wait. Free wishes. Imagine I get a 5-star right there. Alright, and then another free wish on here. Imagine I get a 5-star right here, right now. Oh, I got a 4-star. Shushang. That's another Eidolon for you. I think that's E2 for you. That, as a matter of fact, is... Yep, E2.
Sooner or later, I'll make my mark in
We might
history.
end up using you at some point. And with that, we are going to end the... No, I'm just kidding. We are actually going to go do the main mission. And it's on the train. Huh.
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's TikToks, after 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with
that Boot Hill?
much fanfare.
I already told you! We can talk things out!
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Why does this motherfucker
Since
sound
you
like an
already know what you're
off-brand
doing, I'll also have to
Norman
remind you
Reedus?
of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill,
Yep.
and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
Ooh, you could go with my girl Acheron.
Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
You know who this guy reminds me of? Now that I'm taking a look at Boot Hill for the first time. If anyone has seen the anime or watched anyone play the game or played the game themselves, Boot Hill's colors, the red, the white, the black, reminds me of if Monokuma from Danganronpa had a human form and was a fucking cowboy. This is human cowboy Monokuma. Like, what the fuck?
This is
Look at him.
hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless. See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves, huh?
Damn, I like
Where
his
are you
teeth.
going?
Recognize this?
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Model fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Now it's your turn.
Just say fucking.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets, but I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie. All right then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me the door.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
I mean, he
Alright,
got a
then.
point.
Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
My friend, this question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with.
Welcome back.
Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
You missed my comment on good old Boot Hill here. Getting a first look at Boot Hill. Not gonna lie, kind of want to go for him, but not gonna lie, still want to go for Firefly more. The only reason I want to go, I'm considering going for Boot Hill as well, is because I said it earlier while you were gone, thinking you were still here, but you weren't. Anyone who has seen the anime or played the game, no spoilers, please. I mean, spoilers don't really bother me as much as other people, but Boot Hill reminds me of, if you've seen the anime or played the video game, he reminds me of a human cowboy version of Monokuma from Danganronpa. Because he's got the red, the black, the white, like, he's got the whole style, bro. This is human cowboy Monokuma, bro. And if you don't know who Monokuma is, just look up a picture on Google. You'll know.
This reply does not instill trust, and only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't
Oh
need
boy.
that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line.
I highly doubt the game would
Never
make
bully the weak.
a boss that is
Never kill the
impossible to
These
beat, so
oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental
it'll be
bottom
difficult,
line
but I
that
think
one must never cross. as
I'll
a
probably
person.
manage it.
As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow
I mean,
the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guest of the family.
I didn't really have too much of an issue with adventuring, but if you're saying it's triple that difficulty, then it might be a bit difficult. But I'm always down for a challenge. Why do you think I play Final Fantasy games? Because they are challenging. Can't promise I won't scream at the boss battle, though. Typically, if things don't go my way, I yell my brains out until they do.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now. My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. Ugh, she scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Man, this whole ordeal, all three of these patches that make up the Penacony story got my head in a fucking knot, bro. Okay, so obviously the set in stone thing that is definitely true is that the memo keeper is obviously Black Swan. Black Swan has officially been named the memo keeper from the first half of the story, of Penacony story. She's been memo keeper. Okay. Black Swan is memo keeper. Check. And then we got this guy in this patch of Penacony story. Boot Hill, who says he's a Galaxy Ranger. And says he's a real Galaxy Ranger. Which could only mean that he's saying Acheron is the fake Galaxy Ranger. But I believe Acheron more than I believe you, because we just met you. How do you know she's a fake Galaxy Ranger, Boot Hill? Have you seen the power she possesses? How do you know she's a fake Galaxy Ranger? Did you stumble upon the upon the info yourself, or is someone feeding you the info? Because if someone's feeding you the info, they could always be lying.
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
That's impossible.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're
That's what I'm saying. I feel like she could definitely
I
take
had
this
the good
dude.
fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status. Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough.
Maybe in this video game world, a sword is more powerful than gun. But if we're talking about IRL, bullets move faster than swords. IRL, so like... But honestly, I do feel like Acheron could take this dude. Granted, I don't think we know what his power is. But Acheron could take anybody, I feel, because she can basically freeze time. Although there's an argument going around that people are saying, oh, Acheron can't take on Welt. Welt is more powerful because of his black hole. Technically, from what I read, it's technically not a black hole. I think someone said it's a simulation of a black hole. So... So, like... Yeah. I don't know.
So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you best send a message to them, but I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do.
She intends on going on a vacation, sir.
I don't intend to do anything.
That's not up to you.
Who the fuck are you?
Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads
The Dream Master.
to gaze
Oh.
at the sky.
Are we still... I don't know whose mission it was, but are we still looking for the Watchmaker? Like, when are we ever gonna find this motherfucker? Isn't that what Penacony's storyline has been about this whole time, was finding the Watchmaker? When the fuck is this dude gonna show himself? Is the Watchmaker the boss? Huh. I wonder.
Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there,
Oh.
watching over every single night of decadence.
Interesting.
Now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with the mist of nihility. And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
A single slash of a blade. Isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
Oh, get shit on.
Not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all-embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Penacony and the peace. The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right.
Nah, it's all good. I don't care.
Illuminated stage.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others.
Speaking of harmony and nihility, in your opinion, and I have a feeling that if I were to ask this to anybody, including you, you'll probably say the same thing as me. In your opinion, which path is the strongest? Like, I highly doubt there are any abundance or, like, harmony characters that can be main DPSs, but if there are, which path is the strongest in your opinion? I've solely narrowed it down to nihility, destruction, and what's the other one? Nihility, destruction, and something else. But or the hunt. Nihility, the hunt, or destruction. And if I had to say between all 3 of them, it would probably be nihility. That's the strongest so far.
Penacony's Dream Master.
That's just another reason that you can't stay. Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me. We are one.
Is this the unity that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required. And in times of essential need,
I mean, you most likely right.
exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave Penacony.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
Well, then I'm not going.
If you think you can.
Are
Ooh.
you threatening me?
No shit.
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat.
Damn, you cocky son of a
Knowing
bitch.
who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The chords of the harmony extend across worlds, if you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime.
Bro, she can freeze time. You wouldn't stand a chance.
137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master.
All my friends are heathens. Take this.
Who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body. And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
Blah, blah, blah. You wish, kid.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will. But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
For now.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river. Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility.
Don't leave, Acheron.
And
I
even
need
more so,
you.
when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all. Acheron, a befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
I mean, she's not wrong. Most of this patch has been nihility characters. Most of Penacony's patch.
The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Hmm? Yeah, what about it?
Aren't you supposed to be dead?
Am I seeing things right?
Wait, is this the fake Robin?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the
I forgot about Sparkle. I forgot about that fucking shape-shifting asshole. Hey. Now, listen, okay? I'm not a foot person, but damn, bro, Sparkle's feet. Now, Not a foot person. If I could talk, not a foot person, but like damn.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance? But I really...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Oh, I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
Is that a White Lotus? That looks like a White Lotus, and I only know what a White Lotus is because I'm rewatching Avatar: The Last Airbender. That looks like a fucking White Lotus.
Oh, this button is...
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration. There could be an unexpected treat in store for you.
Don't do it.
All right. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape. So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Yeah, I figured. Considering you said this is Sparkle, and we know how Sparkle is. She's sadistic as fuck.
Affect my joints.
I still don't think the actual Robin is dead. And now we know the actual Firefly isn't dead because, well, you already played this whole fucking patch, so, yeah, fucking Firefly is Sam. What a fucking twist. I didn't expect that because Sam sounded like a fucking dude. I thought Sam was a dude this whole time.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void. The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think she can voice change. Like, I didn't know Firefly could do that. The only voice change person that I know could voice change is fucking Sparkle over here, and that's when she's mimicking other people like she currently is.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here,
that is
but
true.
keep in mind, guests come to
Wait.
Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a
Oh,
conflict
shit.
between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
I didn't think about that. don't people refer to Sam as Sam the Stellaron Hunter? So wait, if Sam, aka Firefly, is a Stellaron Hunter, doesn't that mean she'd basically be in cahoots with Kafka, Blade, and Silverwolf? Does that make Firefly a baddie? But here... Firefly's a baddie? In more ways than one? Damn. See, when I first started this game, I thought Kafka was a good person. But then I played the Lao Fu area, and I was like, oh, Kafka might be a bad person. I'm like... Silverwolf doesn't seem like she's bad. Silverwolf just seems like she's neutral. She's just working with the Stellaron Hunters. And Blade, I think the only true bad person in the Stellaron Hunters is Kafka herself. Because if I'm correct, Blade is being controlled by Kafka. So I wonder if we get rid of Kafka, could we save every other Stellaron Hunter? Like, change them to the good side? I don't know.
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
Don't do it!
You've had...
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
Huh? I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
Every cute thing does not mean that you have to like. They have their own dark side. I mean, you're right, but still. To be fair, Kafka isn't cute. Kafka is just sexy as fuck. Firefly, on the other hand, Firefly isn't sexy. Firefly is just cute. And we know them sexy ladies can be sadistic as fuck. So that explains Kafka. Firefly, when you met her, just seemed so sweet. I am surprised that she's part of the Stellaron Hunters. But yeah, everybody has their own dark sides. That makes sense. Also, welcome to the stream, Bloom. Right?
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well...
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you.
100% completely agree.
The planet of
Joker.
festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover. Of course, the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the Dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and he'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the Dreamscape.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the Dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by
Sparkle, you sadistic fuck! Get that out of their faces!
Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the Dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
Also, if we still... Wait.
You've had quite a bit to drink. Are you sure you're okay?
Right. Also, if we still have Sparkle and Penacony here, whatever fucking happened to Sampo, bro? He went away after the first update. What the fuck happened to Sampo? Did he just, like, go back to, like, Bellabog or something?
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony, a world filled with wonderful dreams.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin!
Right, Bloom?
You be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the
For
ceremony
real,
is
Joker?
fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched. Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping
Bruh.
everyone. I am the epitome of joy, happiness, and goodness, after all.
I don't even know how to acknowledge what you said there, because everybody... It's true what everybody always says. Don't stick your dick in crazy. But I mean, Sparkle, I mean, like, might be an exception there, you know? And I mean, you get, bro, imagine just being locked in a room. Imagine just being locked in a room with Rune May, like, imagine being locked in a room with Rune May, Kafka, Black Swan, Acheron, and Sparkle. Like, they would all of them combined, they would put you through the fucking ringer, dude. Who knows what kind of shit they would get up to. For real, bro. Like, what?
Huh? What was I just doing? And, who might you be, miss?
Here, take this, little gift.
Oh, shit!
This gift has been specially prepared for you by the family.
Wait,
Make sure
what?
to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you.
Why did you
Something very exciting might happen.
Why the fuck did you reveal yourself to him? Like, you started talking to him as Robin, but why?
We're back to where it all began.
Oh yeah, you.
Entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony. It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Right. I don't want to say you lied to me, because, like, granted she did lie to you, but I feel like there's a reason behind why she lied.
I'm fine. Sorry, I hope I haven't scared you. I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme? In that instant before it killed me? So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel. I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script.
Right.
And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memorial
But
in my asthma.
How are you still alive?
As if it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles. And so, Then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield.
I know because she's Sam, but like, how does her getting impaled as Firefly not kill her? Like, she's both. She's Firefly and Sam. How is Sam still alive and how is Firefly still alive? She got impaled. She should be dead, is where I'm getting at with that. Like, I don't know, man.
And after all my attempts proved futile, it wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
She can regenerate body tissues. What a fucking power to have, bro. If I had that power, I'd go out in real life, be like, hey, I want to die, stab me. They stab me, and then they just see me fucking stand up after getting stabbed and thinking I'm dead. Like, I thought you were going to, like, I'd look at them dead in the face like, I thought you were going to stab me. What happened? They'd probably be freaked the fuck out and run away.
I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done.
Right.
And then I can prove it to you.
That makes sense.
Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes.
You lied to me once.
Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times.
She's gonna stab you in the back. Quite literally.
2,
dead!
Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
Am I not dead? Am I not dead? Is it the death monster? Have you sentenced me to my fate? Am I going to die by the same monster that tried to kill you? Have you betrayed me?
I never knew you could do this.
Oh, she's with Blade! Also, I will say, before playing this game, I had major trust issues. And I started playing this game after my recent girlfriend betrayed my trust. So I have major trust issues. So Penacony's story, the Penacony storyline so far, has my fucking trust issues on major defense right now. And every person I just assume is a baddie. Like Firefly, I was like, wait a minute. When they revealed her to be Sam, I was like, you're a fucking bad guy. And then when they fucking revealed Adventure, and I'm like, I don't know if you're a bad guy or a good guy. What the fuck's going on? You seem good at heart, but you do some sketchy shit. Oh no, it's all good, Joker. That happened like, honestly, I don't even remember when she broke up with me. I think it was, no, we started dating like right around Christmas time last year. You know what? It's probably a good thing I don't remember when she broke up with me. Nah, she was a bitch anyway, if I'm being honest. She wasn't necessarily cheating, like, in the actual sense, but when she broke up with me, she was like, oh, you treat me like I'm your friend and not your girlfriend. I'm like, okay, that's something we can work on. That's something I can change. She just was like, nah, I can't do this. I was like, bitch, what? And then, when I brought it up, I was like, can we try to work this out and figure something out? I was like, she basically dropped this bombshell. She was like, well, I had feelings for this one dude before I got with you, and then when I got with you, and then she was like, when I got with you, the feelings for him kind of subsided, but they were always still there. I was like, oh, so you still loved this other dude, even though you were with me the whole time. So technically, in a sense, it was emotional cheating. But here's the thing. After dumping me, she went through 5 or 6 other dudes back to back. Like, straight back to back. 5 or 6 other dudes. So I dodged a bullet there.
Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
That is... surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
Well, now see, I'm confused here. Is she I know she's both Firefly and Sam, but which is her real body? Is Firefly her real body? Because she right there, she's like, let me stay in this body a little while longer. Like, or is Sam her real body? Dude, for real, bro.
Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script, too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance. I told you before. It's a bad habit.
What about you, then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
I would say I get what reference you're talking about, but I do not.
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Gepella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
See, Blade doesn't seem like a baddie. He just wants to die because he's more
You're safe and sound.
When the fuck you get here?
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef. Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, they've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
Ah, Gallagher.
That's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him. Himiko and March have already made a move.
So
ready.
true, Joker.
We're
So
about to
true.
set off.
The real dreamscape. The land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Why won't let me attack that one? That was weird. Ooh, the hick-em-ups, 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 hick-em-ups. Ooh, treasure chest, don't mind if I do. Oh, it won't let me jump across. Fuck you, game. Hypothetically, let's see where I'm at. Just to get a gauge on where my pity is. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 34, 35, 36, 37. True, I always say living on Earth is like living in hell itself, just without the fire and the demons. Even though there are still demons. Okay, so I lost count. That is 4. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 34, 33, 32. Oh yeah, no problem, man. I enjoy talking like crazy. 60 and 60 is 120. Ooh, we will not be able to do 2 sets of 60. $40 and 40, 80, 80 plus 40, 80, 90, 100, 110. So we would be able to do 3 of these. Oh, dude, I still have to finish solo leveling. I think I'm on, like, episode 11. I stopped for a while because I got distracted rewatching, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Because, apparently, there's a sequel called Korra that I never knew about till recently, so I was like, oh, bet. Alright. Alright, you know what? Let's do this.
Destiny isn't ill tidings. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
You took the bait.
Right.
Time for a buzz.
I'm like over here like people ask me like why are you rewatching shit like that?
It too shall fall.
And I look at them, I'm like, because that was back when TV was fucking good, bro. Avatar: The Last Airbender was the shit, dude. Like, what are they on about?
This combat needs Optima. This is double speed.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
In the mood for another beating?
What do you want to know?
Like, if you really think about it, I feel like I don't know, oh, okay, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. But yeah,
beneath the waters,
in my opinion, I feel like at least for some of the characters in My Hero Academia, I feel like My Hero Academia got some inspiration from Avatar: The Last Airbender, because if you think about
I've
it,
got a raid to get to. Let's finish this.
the 4 elements are fire, water, air, and earth. And you have Todoroki, who is almost basically like half an avatar because he has ice and fire, and technically waterbending. We saw Katara be able to make ice and shit, so technically Todoroki would be considered a fire and water air or fire and water bender. And if you look at Todoroki's design, he's basically like a fucking Zuko, bro. Both of their dads are shitty. Todoroki's dad is shitty. Zuko's dad is shitty. Todoroki's mom is nice. Zuko's mom is nice. The only thing Todoroki has that fucking Zuko doesn't is fucking nice-ass siblings. Zuko has a shitty sister. And not to mention, Todoroki and Zuko both have the same scar, pretty much.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Granted, Zuko's scar was created by his dad, and Todoroki's was created by his mom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
So yeah, I feel like my hero kinda got inspiration from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Destiny for oblivion.
In the mood for
Destiny.
More.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Only one purple sword.
What do you want to know?
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Memories up beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
You took the bait.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
No idea. I didn't even know a solo leveling game was out. I saw people playing solo leveling, but I thought it was like early access.
Ill fate descend.
So I'm gonna have to see what it's out on. But I mean, if you feel like it'd be good, I would give it a try. If I were you. I have pre-registered myself for Wuthering Waves, which sadly is only on the phone for now. At least on the phone for the systems that I use. I checked on PlayStation. It is not up on PlayStation yet. Maybe when it's out, it'll get released on PlayStation not too long after it's out. But like...
Another journey begins. Destiny for oblivion.
That's what I've been waiting for ages, dude. We still out here waiting for GTA 6, man.
It too shall fall.
But
you want to know?
You know what all the Telltale legends are waiting for? At least I hope all the Telltale legends are waiting for. They're waiting for The Wolf Among Us 2. At least I am, for sure. It's been teased so... I don't remember when the teaser trailer got released for The Wolf Among Us 2, but it said it's supposed to be releasing this year. And I just recently re-recorded the original series, so I'm over here waiting for that shit to come out. So I could possibly get a fucking finish off on the story on that. Okay. 2 out of 14. Well, hi, Tavia. What are you doing? We will wait until we got full stuff tomorrow. But we're gonna finish leveling that up. That means all we gotta do is level both these up one more time. That's 28. 28 purple swords I need, dude. And that's 600,000. Now I have 3,800,000. Right? Give me a minute. I gotta turn my AC up. Well, down. I don't like messing with the temp because if you keep moving it up and down, it uses a lot of electricity, which I might look into, even though it's not as good as AC. I might just start getting like box fans or something and just setting them right next to my bed when I sleep. Because it would probably use a lot less electricity than the actual wall AC that came with this apartment. Alright. Do I want to... Robin is a physical, and Topaz is a fire. Well, damn. Oh yeah, I need to do character trials. I almost forgot about that. We'll do the character trials and then we will end off the stream, most likely, because we're almost 2 hours in. Right, dude?
Let the show begin.
Okay, that's what you do.
I hear some disharmony. Let the show begin.
It won't let me switch characters. Ah.
Dangerous thoughts.
Okay, so we're about to see what she does. She is a support character.
All together.
What do you do? Damage boost? Okay.
Dodge this. What are you looking at?
Why does it seem like this is going so slow?
Tonight, stars echo. Do you know this big diamond? It's all yours! Time to twirl!
I mean, yeah, she's most likely worth pulling for, but...
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You're the best. Dodge this! Honored to make...
Nap time.
Hey, you. Time to check your bugs.
We're in trouble now.
Go Numby! The market is on right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Oh, let's see.
Tough luck running into me. Phew! Oh. You can't run. Try that again. Welcome, customers. Fight as one!
Easy, Numby. Liquidation! The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
No manners, huh? Everything is... Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Told you I could... Let's be... Yeah!
I don't even know if I have enough for a 10 pull. I do not. You are out of luck, sir. I cannot do a 10 pull. Not yet, anyway. Luckily, this doesn't show up on my stream. I spent $1. $1, $1. Alright. We'll do a 10 pull since it's a dare. That will put me at like 40 pity. There's no way I get a Robin and 40 pity. And not to mention I'm not guaranteed anyway, so... But hey, at least I'm building up pity. Yep, told you. I got a that girl. I got a that girl, bro. I don't even use a that girl, dude. Oh, damn. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. And I'm jokingly gonna say that I'm going to get a 5-star here. Ha 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 ha. It's not gonna happen. Man, I got a 4-star, but it's a shitty 4-star. I don't even use her, bro. And ha 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 ha, no 5-star. Alright. No more. We're saving the Jades unless we continue pulling until the next patch. Yeah, let me go to my characters. I have her slightly built, but I don't use her at all. Yeah, there she is. She is a level 60, just like my March 7th. She's E5. She's
Servant
fucking
of the Tomb
E5
Lords,
now,
as a judge
bro.
of souls, I come to the world of the living to enforce their will.
Why are they always naked on their E6s? What the fuck? Bruh. This game knew what they were doing. I don't know how I feel about that. Why the fuck do they have E6 Payla naked? Bruh. They have E6 links fucking it. Bro, what is this game doing? Do I even want to know? They have E6 Clara fucking without a shirt. What the fuck is this game doing? If you have E6 of everything, you're cooking, yes, but that would have to mean that I am a whale, and I am, in fact, not a whale. Because if I was, I would already have E6 Clara at the ready. I do, however, have... I think I have 2 characters E6. Let's start from the bottom. Yukong is E1, this dude's E1, E1, E5, Serval, almost E6. E2, E3, E2, E2, E3, E3 Hanya, which I still am not going to level up because I don't know who she would work with. E2 Welt, sadly. E0 Japard. E0 of that girl. I have E6 Don Hung. I don't even use Don Hung. I have E6 Herta. I might end up starting using Herta again, but I don't know how useful she is late game. She might be OP as fuck in Pure Fiction, but late game, I don't know. I just got Branya, so I don't have any Eidolons for her. E2 for that girl. Almost E6 for that girl. Almost E6 for our girl, March. E6 Ting Yun. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I only have 2 or 3 E6 characters. Yeah. Yep. Alright. How many characters? For real, bro. I spend more money on this, on my in-game family than I do my real family. Shit. Let's see how many characters I have. I have 32 out of 48. How many destruction characters do I need? I have 2 destruction characters I do not have yet. So I still need 2 destruction characters. I need 3 characters for the hunt. I didn't start playing when they released Sela. I started playing on the most recent Silverwolf banner that they had. So that was only like a few months ago. So sadly I could not cop myself a Sela. So I need 3 hunt characters. 2 destruction characters. 2 Erudition characters. 3 Harmony characters. Robin. And Sparkle. Sparkle would be handy. But who knows when she's gonna get a rerun. look at that. I only need one Nihility character, and it is Miss Dummy Mommy over here, Kafka. I need 2 preservation characters, but Aventurine just got his banner, so who knows when the fuck they're gonna rerun him. And I need Fu Xuan. I still... Right. Luocha, if I get him eventually, I get him. I'm not really looking for him. The only 2 I really want is, 1, I want Bailu, solely because she's the only character that can resurrect characters when they go down, which will be good in both Pure Fiction and Memory of Chaos. And I want this girl because apparently, from what multiple people say, she is one of the best healers in the game. Actually, everybody says she is the best healer in the game. And that's compared to Luocha and Lynx. In my opinion, currently, Lynx is the best healer in the game. That's in my opinion. And she's only a 4-star character. But yeah, whenever this girl gets a rerun banner, I'm definitely pulling for her. Right. I have 92 out of 100 relics. What relics am I missing? Wait, what relics am I missing? Passerby, Musketeer, Knight, Hunter, Champion, Guard. Let me check something. New ones. Did they add new ones? Okay. All of these were on there. Oh, that's the ones I don't have. I haven't went for those. And I think, yeah, I don't have this either. I don't have this set or that set because I haven't went for them at all. I don't really have anyone that could use this set because Acheron doesn't really need lightning damage. The only person that could use that set would probably be either Bailu or Serval. Ah, imaginary damage by 10%. That would probably be good for our boy Welt if I ever build him up. Or our boy, what's his name? Dr. Racist. I know that's not his name. I'm just being funny. No, I am not doing this. I just want to see. I currently own 0 self-modeling resin. Okay. Got it. I've reached the weekly limit. What the bruh. Yep, Dr. Racist, man. Help complete 3 extras in Clocky Dreamjoy Memoir. Obtain a total of 15 stars from clearing Forgotten Hall stages. I can't even do that yet. 1 out of 6 for clearing Pure Fiction stages. I could try to do that. And I have 22 out of 40 warps. We can try this before I switch over to a different game. Highly doubt I'll be able to do it, but let's see. That's not much of a spoiler considering the way Genshin worked. You got each area that you went to, you got the element for that area. So I figured at some point, since we got preservation and we got the destruction or whatever for the main character, we would end up getting a new type for her. Give me a minute. How long will it take? Actually, you know what? I'm going to end the stream here because I do still need to get a shower. And it's been 2 hours and 18 minutes, so... Right. So we will pick this back up tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm coming straight home tomorrow. We will pick this back up tomorrow. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. And until next time, peace. Have a nice night, Joker.